Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we're going to discuss the 2024 Hulu original show, The Bear Season 3. 10 episodes long. Season 2 is 10 episodes. Season 1 is 8 episodes. Season 4, which is coming out soon, I think has 10 episodes as well. I don't know. I know they filmed Season 3 and 4 back-to-back, so those were very quick in regards to them filming it. And we'll see what happens after that. So, I had high expectations because Season 1 was incredible. Very unexpected. The chaos, the showmanship, the creativity. Season 2 was absolutely flawless. Getting the bear started, the chaos, the mismanagement, etc., of trying to get that together. But the Christmas episode flashback of Seven Fishes was the best of the series. So, of course, then that brought the idea to bring more flashback episodes, flashback stories into this season 3. My problem with that is that a third of season 3 was flashback. And it wasn't referenced like 10 years ago, 3 years ago, that kind of thing. It's just like, oh, hey, this happened back then. It doesn't give you a timeline. So I'm like, what are we doing right now? What's going on? Best episode of season 3 was Napkins, which was an entire flashback episode of how Tina came to the bear, which was not the bear at that point, but she met Mikey. What's his name? Frank. He plays Frank Castle. His name's not Frank Castle. But like that was a wonderful scene of her, being let go from that other job for being there for 15 years and trying to find work, and her struggle to get to that, to the sandwich shop prior to then it becoming a restaurant. So that was an incredible arc and story. Richie having an incredible arc and story. The Fact brothers having a incredible arc and story. Ayo Adobe's character, she is trying to figure out, does she want to sign the partnership agreement with Carmy and his family about the restaurant, despite the fact that she has no say in regards to the menu, that it's his show. She'll put out an idea saying, hey, we should pair with something with this, and he'll be like, no, we're not ready for that. And she's now being scouted to open another restaurant. Olivia Colman, her character of Andrea, that chef, is closing her restaurant. Will Poultier is back for a bit as well. So there's that whole funeral of the restaurant, if you will, for the very last episode. Wonderful about what happens next, but will Ayo's character go on to a new adventure? What happens with this review that Carmy is reading as for them were to be continued onto the next season? A lot of this was frustrating because Carmine is just an awful human. That's the best way to explain it. So when you have the main character being an awful person, an awful narcissist, that's the best way to say it. Everybody else's story around him, the secondary, the tertiary characters, are so much more captivating because the main character is absolute garbage. And it's hard to then champion moving forward. I'm genuinely not excited about watching season 4 because the main character is not a good character. He's a narcissist. I don't want to see another narcissist. We have narcissists in reality currently trying to attempt to destroy the government. I don't want to see another narcissist on TV. So I'm very conflicted in regards to what's going to happen with the 4th season. Are we going to get another third of the season being more flashback? At least just give me a timeline. Is it 3 years ago? Is it 4 years? What's happening right now? What I was very interested to know from a technical aspect and point. That's what I was trying to get together. That Napkins episode, what was it, episode 5 or 6 or whatever, of Tina's backstory of meeting Mike, starting working in the shop. How did they get the set back to what it was, the sandwich shop, with the arcade next to it and the seating aspect, prior to them being completely demoed to then create the restaurant? Was that actually filmed before they demoed everything? Or did they actually make a second set specifically for this flashback? And if that's the case, are we getting another set of flashback episodes in the original restaurant sandwich shop? So is there 2 sets currently going on in regards to the restaurant and then the sandwich shop prior to the demo? I'm very curious. On a technical standpoint, that says something about the 3rd season then, if my only interest is knowing how they filmed something. The story was just so annoying. because Carmine's annoying. Carmi's annoying. What happens next? The Bear season 3, on to the next review. Mahalo.